for a power conference. But we might just edge them out with a bit better play. Let's go next. We are the Western Illinois University Leathernecks, and we're about to beat those Wildcats.
Go up against the Villanova Wildcats. Welcome, sports fans, to the NCAA Tournament's Sweet 16. We're here at the Frank Erwin Center. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at left guard. Stapley is one of the premier shooting guards in the nation. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Paulding is also in the discussion of the nation's best two guard. He's got tremendous hops, and I'm sure it won't be long before we see him send it in with reckless abandon. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Cool, I'm actually going to take a starter pick this time because I might need to know that. Dude, I will, but this is important. Because it's only on the screen for like a moment. And then they get the tip? Oh, we are the 5 seed. Is that not in there?
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the head coach. He said the Sweet 16 is where a coach's job description changes a little bit. All year long, his job has been to teach basketball.
I mean, undefeated, but we didn't go against like ultra stellar teams this year.
With getting deep in the tournament. We'll see how well they handle it, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Feeds it down low. The bucket down low by Brock. They're in front, 4-0. Maxiell shoots it.
Okay.
Pulls it in. Connects.
All right.
He's got 2.
So I put the seed info in there.
Dawson hatches it. Right wing. Feeds. Top of the key. Brock. To the paint. Takes it up. Missed down low by Cullen.
Good work there.
Up by 2.
Good posty. We needed that.
Swings it to the wing.
Tom, welcome in, by the way. Just in case you don't know, you do get your first meow free on this stream if you go ahead and check out the channel point rewards. You earn cat pats by watching the stream, and you can redeem them for meows, and I will refund your first meow. So if you wish to hear me meow, you can just press a button to make it so. I believe Nick is meowed out. Oh, get it. Oh. And then I refunded it so you can make me meow immediately again if you want. Ugly inbound to turnover to foul. Hopefully this doesn't build them too much momentum. If they miss again and we get it back, you know, it's just a foul and a turnover on the board. But we need to be winning the possession game. We just need to make more possessions. All right. Could be worse. So normally our 2 guards are a little bit more sure-handed. This year, Prato is not. Also, Column looks like a frickin' giant. Is that Prato's first? Okay. Rough. I don't like them making contact like that against us.
And he makes the first.
I want to avoid those situations.
He gets them both. Lang inbounds the ball.
So yeah,
Right wing.
we are a 5 seed. We went undefeated. Our season included Ohio State.
Prato tosses it up.
Um,
Can't get the three-pointer to
we
fall.
faced Michigan first in the
Nobody
bracket
around,
too.
he still couldn't
Ohio
convert.
State only
Sometimes
put
you
2
can be
teams
too
into
wide open.
the tournament this year, which is absolutely ridiculous for a sim. But I guess it's also sort of reality because they just haven't been very good.
The shot clock's running down. Puts it up. The three was drained by Stapley. That's 8 unanswered points.
Ugly play from us. We are better than this.
Zoellner gets it out left. Prato.
There we go.
Pretty pass by Zoellner. But they're still behind.
Probably still upset with himself for his less than stellar performance.
Passes right side. Stapley. Bay passes it to the left. Throws it up. The 17-footer was on the mark by Brock. And they go up by 7.
Oh, did we face Nova this year already? I'm pretty sure we faced Nova. We faced Nova and Kansas. Here, let me look at the schedule.
Nice little crossover. Prato from deep. Lang grabs the rebound inside. That's his first personal foul.
Okay, we faced Kansas, Nova, Washington State, California, Grambling, Wyoming, and Ohio State for our non-cons. Good. Lang, we need these two. Let's get it. Or miss it if you think our stellar forwards are going to do it.
Gets the second to fall.
All right.
Well. Collar inbounds the ball. Under 16 minutes left in the half.
Looks like we're not going to get much off of the press, so I might turn that off.
Gets nothing but net. They're in front, 16 to 9. The Leathernecks take their first time out of the game.
Just so you know, Nick, I do have you saying fuck Bill Self along with Ian. Ugly. What are we doing on these inbounds?
Fires. Misfire on the 3 by Prato.
Oh, the big fella with a tough
This is not looking good for us.
Stapley has it right side. Dish corner.
We got nutmegged out there. No, you wrote it down? No, it's
Dawson
it's
top of the key.
in the chat logs.
Stapley corrals the long rebound. It's blocked.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
Oh, come on. So the thing about volume shooting is if your percentage is down, it's just going to be trouble. We have talented shooters. That's why our offensive score was higher than theirs. But okay. There we go. Big momentum shift. Please keep it going our way.
Just over 14 minutes left in the half.
What a slam. What a slam. You love to see it.
Right corner. Stapley dishes it to the right. Brock catches it in the corner.
Oh, come on. Keep up the good D.
Dawson takes the shot.
Off balance. Hand in his face.
1 for 2 from long range.
Fade away. 3 a full step back from the 3-point line. Just shoot.
Passes outright.
This is really tough. Really tough to see that.
Bold pass. Releases. Nice job on the assist by Paulding.
finds a way to get an entry pass to the big man down low, who positioned himself well. Like we're showing signs that we're not completely dysfunctional right now, so I'm not calling a timeout, but we just need like a stop and a make. That will count as a stop. I want to make.
When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Tosses it up.
Baseline J never goes in. Come the fuck on. Once Maxiell passed, I should have immediately paused and hit timeout.
Feeds it to the left side.
I don't.
Backs in.
Maybe he just needs to sit for a second.
Lays it right in.
God, this is awful. Full bench with Zoellner as the coach on the floor. Oh God, I'm in control. Nope, can't do that.
Lang inbounds the ball.
Our guys are tired and beat up. We gotta.
It's free, but it's recovered by Paulding. Lang. Prato puts it up.
Okay.
He's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Just over 12 minutes left in the half.
Our guys need to be over there talking shit to him.
Skips it to the free throw line. Bay has it on the inside.
Ooh, good block. That's too good. So a 3 and a block is good for momentum.
Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Goes up.
What a drive. Get in there. Paulding, pass it out. Okay. Senior leadership, making it happen on his own. Come on, that's a back. That's an over and back. Come on. I like how you only ever see one recruit or one assistant on the sideline. I'm the bald one, by the way. I'm the bald man because the game doesn't allow women to exist. This is a universe without women. Women only exist as cheerleaders and as potentially garbled out models in the background.
Passes back to the top of the key. Stapling. Dawson catches it. Right wing.
Maybe that's why they stopped making these games, because they might have to. They thought, what if we have to like put a woman in as a coach? Also, this is a long possession on offense from them. Pingu, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Passes it to the high post. Stapling lets it go. Bay grabs it, knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Western Illinois.
Are you kidding me? We touched it?
Substitution on the court.
Henry, this has been the stupidest possession. I swear. This one possession has been longer than a minute.
Archibald inbounds the ball. Brock on the inbound play.
Bad ATO.
And that's his 5th rebound in this.
Got a hand in his face. Good job.
That's some toughness for you.
Dishes to the baseline.
Let's go, Fredo. Baseline. Maxiell with this. Oh God, he can't shoot down low.
Stapler catches it right wing. Last shot missed from 3-point range. That last inside shot.
Don't they realize this guy is money?
Let him that close without a hand in his face. He'll make you pay for it. Pass, top of the key. Launches it. Number 2 knocked down by number 2. They're now behind by 2. About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
Oh my God. Maxiell can only shoot long twos. Yeah, if he's in the paint, he just forgets how to put balls into baskets. His arm is actually been replaced with a spring that drains it from 16 feet out.
Brings it up court.
Sometimes it works from 17.
Gets it to go.
Ugh.
Western Illinois calls time.
Our defense has been lacking. Oh, Paulding is so tired. Prato's still tired. Oh my god. This is bad beats for us. Everybody's tired. Nothing is good.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Hopefully that helped break up their momentum a bit. Hopefully we can get an ATO that works.
Zoellner inbounds the ball.
I didn't force them to run lines on game day. Like, I am not an idiot. Oh, that's a senior.
By 3. Under 9 minutes left in the half.
That is the senior Ali Paulding. Stepping up when it matters.
Has it in the paint.
Column is like 300 pounds or something and 7'2". Let me look. Sorry, he's 6'11", just like Zoran Lang, but he's 300 pounds. He's 25 pounds on him.
Substitution in the court. Both teams are making substitutions.
Why did we just sub him? Okay, we just subbed out Paulding. Okay. How many years does this game's dynasty go for? It goes for it goes for 40 years. So I've been told. I don't know if that's true, but I've been told it goes 40 years. Zoellner, good work. Good fast break. Down by 1. With the bench in still. Yeah, that is a thing that happened once. Good block. Got to turn around and pick it up though. Good block. Turn around, pick it up. Nope.
He's in his element when it comes to the putback, Bill. He wants it badly.
He wants it more than anyone else, that's for sure. And he gets what he wants.
Passes it back to the top of the key.
I would really like this to succeed.
Lang gets it inside.
Sloppy play from both teams.
Nails the jump shot.
We keep it even with the 2.
We're going to apply some pressure here and with full court. Minute.
Man, push him back. Prato, you can do it.
From long range. Corralled by Zoellner. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. He's giving
McCants,
it all
can you
today.
move?
He also
Can you
needs
do
to space
anything,
the ball
McCants?
coming off the rim, depending on the angle.
All right. First lead the game.
Under 7 minutes left in the half.
First lead of the game.
Dishes right wing. Rock
You'll have to see it.
catches it left wing.
Long 2, we get the board.
That's the shot you work for,
Good
Bill, even though
outlet
he's not their
pass.
number 1 option.
The defense will have to show him
Tariq
some
McCants
respect
for 3? No?
because he will hit that, give
To
him
the
another
big.
chance.
No, don't go up with it.
Lang kicks it out to the outside.
McCants for
Takes the
3.
shot.
No, Benzel.
Corrals the miss inside. Off target on the last layup.
Nice work by the big fella to
Ugly.
get that rebound.
Dawson brings it
Ugly.
up. Archibald.
This hasn't been a great performance from us. McCants or McCann? Definitely McCant.
Right wing.
Definitely McCant.
1-on-1. Raises up.
I wish
Right off the mark by Planis. They're still down 9.
I wish he could. I'm pretty sure he's the other senior on the
Passes to
roster.
the right wing.
Or rather, I hope he is, so I can get rid of him.
From the wing. And they're now up by 3. About 5.5 minutes.
We have good players. He's not one of them.
Inbound the ball. The Leathernecks are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor.
I would rather Fredo still be in. But Oh, do we have our starters back in? Hell yeah. Full starting five back in.
Dishes it to the left corner. Pass, high post. Dawson.
Bad on the ball D.
And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot.
I guess the 2-3 does sort of expect that you're going to give up a few more shots from 3. I might change it to man primary, 2-3 secondary. Wow, Prato's at the 1?
Paulding swings it to the wing.
Oh, what a screen.
Maxiell goes up.
Ooh, yeah, boy.
He fought through the foul, no problem. Give him the three-point chance.
And 1. Baby. Jayson Maxiell's our star 3 guard, or our star wing. He can play 1 to 4 as long as you're not counting him to actually playing the post. He can really actually just play 1 through 3. If I were to make a even bigger lineup, he would probably of only forwards and centers. He'd be the one.
Gets it right wing. Dawson dishes to the wing.
So let me check the book. Every single time I look, it astounds me. Maxiell was a 102 overall recruit, positionally 16th, small forward. In the same draft class, oh god, Tariq McCants is in the same draft class. In the same draft class, we also got the 25 overall recruit, Nikola Zoellner, out of Germany. So we had a pretty good draft class there. Larranaga, Stephen Benzel, and Jesus Shuttlesworth look to be okay. And we're hoping that Kirby Northcutt and Ross Hope turn out to be alright. But Alex Clemente, 5-star world guy, isn't that good. So internationals don't get explicitly ranked, but they do get they basically get ranked in the overall ratings. So if you go ahead and rank overalls, yeah, Ray, we weathered the storm. We actually had a great early second round break that got us going. But when you're recruiting, you can actually rank by overall. And if you rank by overall, you can see like, oh, they're listed in between 25 or 24 and 25, or 25 and 26. So you can say, oh, they're a 25 overall recruit. Stuff like that is pretty cool. I don't like Maxiell's drive game because he just can't finish down low. It's awful. Zoellner, get out of the paint. There you go.
Skips it to the right. Zoellner ends it off. Paulding, the 15-foot hole, gets the bucket.
Who do you think will win in March Madness IRL this year? I'll be honest, I don't follow IRL college basketball.
It's deflected, but it's
Knowing how predatory college athletics is, the defensive goaltend? Yeah, hell yeah. It's tough for me to get into like any college sports. Just like I enjoy the concept of minor league baseball, but it's a lot harder to see people who don't make enough to live.
Lang gets it on the free throw line. Maxiell.
Hell yeah. Anyone but Zaga? Yeah, Zaga's been favored. Ohio State's in there at a decent seed. I looked at Coach Ricky's bracket, and it looks a little interesting. Oh, the minor leaguers? Well, I mean, like they cut overall compensation but raised individual player payments and stipends at the lower levels, but they didn't do much to like overall improve conditions. They didn't like specifically dump the teams with the worst facilities or whatever. So
To the wing.
I'm at college, but in minors as well. Yeah.
Make it a double-digit
I
lead
feel
in the next
slightly
by
less
Paulding.
awful for college
But
players
they
because,
still lead
like,
by 7.
if you get a Scully, as long as you're, well,
Dawson.
I feel bad because a player can, like, bust his knee and then
Dishes
lose
to
his
the
free
stripe.
ride, basically. So, yeah. Talking about, like, cutting players and stuff
Lets it go.
is extremely hard
Goes
to
up
do
looking
when it
from 20
comes to,
feet
like,
out. They're still down
college
6.
football
Passes
because,
to the
oh, you
stripe.
busted your knee? Okay, good luck paying for school.
Finish by Paulding.
Also, you
They
can't
push
play
the
football
lead
anymore
along.
because if you were, you'd be going to school for free. So, yeah, it's just, it's a lot of sketch.
Rock passes it to the left. Left block. Collar can't put an end to the scoring drive.
Oh, boy. He had it, and he pulled the string.
Yes, that's a shot. He
Up
very
9. If we
easily
take
could
last
save.
shot, that would be excellent.
Dishes to the elbow. Maxiell. Paulding gets it left wing.
Hell yeah.
You have to keep your head up and
He's
eyes
been
up the whole
automatic
time
from
playing
back
with
there.
this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find it. That takes us to
Hell the fuck
Score,
yes.
49-37. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play.
I'm a
and
Big
color.
E simp. Wham, my team's losing. Dick Vitale, impersonation. How do y'all like it?
Let's see who we have as our player of the half. Bill
Paulding is the guy for me, Vern. Look at this scoring display. He hasn't been afraid to put it on the deck and take it to the tin or pull up from deep and knock down the jumper. A fantastic display.
Stellar first half so far. Nova's the 9. Who's the 1 they beat? You know, we'll find out after this, okay? I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention to the bracket tremendously because I can't actually control it. Ali Paulding.
Inbounds it to start the second half.
Big swing from where it started. Spot on. Yeah.
Lang has it baseline. Connects on the baseline jumper.
Zoellner with a baseline J. Just in case you all don't follow Coach Ricky, baseline jumpers are cursed in
Rock beats it to
Western
the left
Illinois
side.
University lore. Just like super cursed.
Right wing.
So to have them work out for us is pretty cool.
Dawson. Good from downtown. He's shooting 27% for the game.
That clearly says 37, but okay.
Passes to the high post. The shot is right in by Lang. He's got 12.
We do a pretty good job of entry passes when we have that paint emptied out. Zoellner made the first shot of the game in the first of the second half. It only has 4 points. Ray, you are correct. Zoellner is a so like we had a like straight up black hole at the 4 with Joakim Lovelace. He was not good, and he was a detriment to the team. Zoellner just boards, makes points when it's available, passes the ball otherwise, plays solid D. That's everything you want from. That's everything I want for my 4. So we take it. Hell yes. Colin getting lots of foul. Colin, if Colin gets in foul trouble, we're in good shape because I don't think they have a second 6'11", 300-pound guy on their roster.
Can't sink the first.
Come on, Lang, you can do this. He's been draining them all turning.
Good on number 2. Bay inbounds the ball.
I'll do a quick investigation as to who
Dawson, the bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Who the 1 seed is.
Good for the three-point play.
So Ricky's last stream was pretty okay. I was a little disconnected. I was making food and such, so.
And he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Ryder was 16 overall. We were 19th overall. So that is how that works out.
Prato with the floater. Substitution needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
So,
Gets the second to fall
what
as
region
well.
are we in?
They inbounds the ball.
Wait, 4 seeds. So they beat Arkansas. Arkansas was the 1.
Rock.
The 2 is Boston College. The 3 is Utah State. The 4 is Ryder. So we have 3 mid-major teams who have been very good throughout this entire sim. Utah State, Ryder, and us in our bracket, which is just silly. I don't know why they did that. Ray, how did they put 3 mid-majors that were all good in the same bracket? Why? Why would they do that? Arkansas won, throwback to childhood? Yeah. I don't know, the SEC's good here. I don't get it.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Nikola Zoellner. Passes to the left wing. Archibald goes up. Lang.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, if there's
Left in the second half.
2 mid-majors that could take it all, and they're in the same region, only one of them can get to the Final Four and win it all. Wow, we are up by 11 against Nova. What a great year. We're beating an overall 94 team? Overall 95 team? Overall 95. Great. Did Ricky manage to not lose on a heartbreaking buzzer beater this time? Maybe you should watch it because I don't want to spoil anything, but thanks.
Dishes it to the wing. Stapler, the crossover.
Yeah. Ricky's streams are always a thing. I don't know. He was surprised that we already have 7. And that we look in decent shape to get 8 this year or next. Because we're only losing a guard out of this lineup.
And he splits the free throws. Rock gets it on the perimeter.
That's a tough O board.
Stapler gets it left wing. Brock swings it to the wing. Stapler unloads.
Oh my God.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Shooting 2.
And this is with Column on the bench. We can't give them free fouls like that.
Knocks down the first one. gets them both. Lang inbounds the ball. Right around 16 minutes left in the second half. Prato. Lang catches it down low.
That's how they finish the hoop burn. Take it up strong.
Lang is so
Well, let's
good.
get back to the action.
You love to see him.
Pass, right wing. Puts up the trail. Oh, now the shot by Steve. They make it a single-digit game. Lang has it left wing. Paulding bounces it to the top of the key.
Up by 9 here.
High post. Paulding from
God. I love having a seat. Okay, this year might be really special for us. Partially because we have a senior point guard, and those are just so busted in this game. Like true ones with some experience. You don't even have to be great, just at least good. Decent shots, sure-handed. That's all you want. They don't need to drive and beat everybody, but they need to be good at guarding, sure-handed, shoot well.
Prato takes it up. He gets the second to fall as well. Archibald inbounds the ball. Passes it to the left wing. Archibald.
Stop! Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Kicks it out to the wing. Maxiell
Ooh.
misses the three-pointer.
That rimming out's
Still
not
a
great.
15-point lead.
We want to see Maxiell drain his
Downtown,
buckets.
the basket was buried by Stafford. And they're now down by 10. Prato has been lights out. Paulding has it outside. That last play, no good.
Good job, Zoellner. He got beat on D, gets an O board, puts it back in.
Passes, right wing. Fade. Gets it, left side. Brock dishes to the left. Stapler, the 15-footer. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
He misses the first. He sinks the second.
All right.
Lang inbounds the ball. Zoellner is one basket away from a double-double. Fires. Offensive board by Zoellner.
Oh, wow.
Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Villanova.
God, that got swat. He gets to put it back in. All right. Zoellner's inbounding has been bad.
Zoellner grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead. Skips it to the right block.
Ooh,
That's his
circus
first
shot
foul. Penalty situation.
from Lang.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number two.
Substitution on the court.
Larranaga got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor. Brock.
I love that I love the crowd chants.
Archibald catches it. High post. Fade. Leans.
Zoellner, ugly ugly defense this game.
Team foul. McCants makes his first appearance. He can't come away with a three-point try.
Ooh,
Tries again. Archibald
what
tries
defense
to
from
nail
from
it again.
Larranaga. Ends up getting beat, but still fine.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Turnover. Didn't watch his feet and steps on the line.
This is ugly right now.
That could have been avoided, Vern. He might have been a little too concerned with the defense.
We're going to have to
Inbounds the ball.
calm him down here at the timeout.
Catches it. Baseline. Archibald feeds it to the right from 17 feet out. Yanked down by Prato.
Wow.
If
His
this goes our way,
is generally
they'll be
solid.
fine.
Can't
If not,
believe it.
calling
And
timeout.
I can't believe it. Paulding shoots it. Nails the goal. And they now go up by 11. Villanova is showing us a
I wasn't
little
sure if
bit
he
of
was
a different
passing.
look, it would seem. And Tracy Wolfson has
If
the
he was
report on
passing to
just
like
that.
McCants,
Tracy?
we're calling timeout there and then.
Just had a little meeting of the minds among the coaching staff, Vern. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Passes to the corner. Throws it up. They answer right.
Holy shit.
He's 4 for 6 from deep.
Prato might be able to play the one.
Bounces it to the left side.
9 assists so
Bang,
far?
Gets it right side.
He couldn't have asked for a better look there. That is an unusual miss from him.
Paulding dumps it off.
Turns out our players aren't bad.
Larranaga takes it up. Knocks it down.
Gets him up in the air, gets it in.
13.
There we go, Fredo.
Has it right wing.
His previous miss was pretty egregious,
Swings
so
it
I'm
to
not
the wing.
a 50% make rate. It isn't good, but
Stapley.
it's all right.
Plainus takes the 3. McCants corrals the miss inside. Under 11 minutes left in the second half.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
Paulding backs down. Prato catches it on the corner. The last shot missed from three-point range.
When a D got lucky,
He
there,
went
Vern.
for it.
You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Dishes right wing. Goes up. The up fake was a
Oh my god. We threw 3 bodies at him.
He's got 15.
He didn't care.
Paulding has been putting on a clinic. Maxiell. Prato dumps it down low. Larranaga tosses it up.
There you go.
Long, but it
Just
goes
be
up.
tall, pass it to your fellow tall people.
81 to 68. Takes it up.
No help D. Ugly.
Lay in off the glass by Stapley. He's shooting 42% for the game. Paulding brings it up. Western Illinois.
Didn't like how he's getting shoved near the edge there. Yeah, Prato was at the 1. Looked fine. Gonna run this for a couple of minutes.
Both teams are
Hopefully
making
we don't get worn
changes.
out. Whew. Think we're gonna hold this with our bench?
Zoellner inbounds the
Or do you
ball.
think it's gonna get
Benzel
close
hands
again?
off. Passes it to the top of the key. Zoellner backs in.
Set away. Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Lobs it to the low block. Stapler has it right wing. Number 2 snatches it down inside. Western Illinois may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us from near their bench.
The Leathernecks just
What's
had an
going
impromptu
on?
coaches meeting, Vern. They were talking in the huddle about how they were rushing their shots and trying to get into a track meet. Coach told the guys, work the ball around and use the shot clock.
Defensive
So
foul.
look for them
That's
to
his
slow
second
things down
personal
a bit.
foul.
Good drive.
On that one. It was pretty obvious he got hit on the release.
Shooting 1 and 1.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Love inbounds the ball. Villanova calls time. They've got one left.
One timeout, 9 minutes. It's not looking good for the Villanova Wildcats.
Lead pass inside. Collar 14 feet out.
This guy's a nose for the ball no matter where he is on the court. Just an exceptional shot blocker.
Winning is cashed in by Benzel. Brock has it out left. Right wing launches one from beyond the arc. The bucket was drained by Dawson. He's shooting 45% from downtown. Zoellner. The crossover. Lang goes over.
Good
Lang
move.
with a quick crossover. They increase their lead to 14.
Big man with the big moves.
Stapler gets it outright. Pass to the inside. Brock catches it right wing. Puts it up. Yanked down inside by Cullen.
Oh, good. Okay, as long as column doesn't get going, I think we'll be okay.
Left in the second half. Skips it to the middle. McCants backs down. Off target 3 by number 2. But they're still out in front by 12. Love passes it back to the right wing. That last three-pointer was missed by Brock. No good in the last layup by Cullen. Zoellner is one
Their
basket
bigs are
away
good.
from double-double.
It's probably how they beat Arkansas, TBH.
Zoellner has it left wing. Benzel dishes to the free throw line. Swings it to the wing.
I mean, yeah, like, and this was with our benching for a while. Like, still have a good chunk of benching.
They've still got a 12-point lead.
It's been really cool to see. What the hell's Benzel doing? Benzel and Shuttlesworth are not doing their great there.
Right wing. McCants pulls it down.
Brock is having a hard time getting his
But
shot
that's
to go,
not
Vern. You just hope it
McCants,
doesn't wreck
it's-
his confidence, but it's hard
Or
to see
Benzel,
how
it's
it would.
McCants.
Misfired on that last 3 by number 2. Love has it right wing. The lead is cut to single digits for Stephen. But they're still behind by 9.
Cut to 9.
Under 6 minutes left in the second half.
About to pull in the starters.
Western Illinois calls timeout.
Just didn't like how slow we were moving. Lang, Zoellner, McCants, Maxiell, please. Paulding with the SBs. Yeah, I was right. Benzel was in there. We'll get our starters back in. Looking good. We can live with Larranaga in there for a second, but Sort of don't want. Lang's been on his tear. I'll keep him in. We got this. Got our starters in. They got us here. They can close it out.
Zoellner inbounds the ball. Lang kicks it out to the perimeter.
Maxiell.
Jayson Maxiell.
Oh, I love it when he's.
5 for 13 for the game. Listen to the crowd. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball. Collin passes back to the right wing. Pass play off the mark by Dawson. Western Illinois may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Leathernecks huddled together on their bench just now, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock as every possession.
Shocked that didn't go in on the and one.
That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
He makes the first.
Substitution.
Archibald didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. He's off on the second. Gets it right side, 14 feet out. Zoellner corrals it, and that's his 15th rebound in this one.
Hell yes.
Maxiell
Trains that. Transition 3.
They got on this roll a while
Prato
ago,
has
and
10
just
assists. Hell yeah. Okay, next year it's also going to look good with Prato at the 1. Who's going to be our 2?
passes to the free throw line.
Will McCants step in and get the 3 and have... Man, I don't know what to do.
Has been lights out. Pulls it in. Zoellner commits the foul. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots on the line.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
Shooting 1-1.
And he makes
Substitution on the
He's
court.
back in the game after a short rest. Gets the second to fall as well. Archibald inbounds the ball. Passes it cross court. Plainus goes up.
Ooh,
Well, from 20 feet out. Off target.
excellent.
That was a much quicker shot than they might
We're
have
going
liked.
for
It was a
tacos here.
pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Okay, not if Maxiell
By Maxiell.
tries to shoot inside.
Fade.
He just can't shoot inside. He's a 2. Maybe Maxiell plays at the 2 next year.
One rebound short of the
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're
Is
not
that
going to get away with it
10?
if you
10
attempt
team
to shot
fouls?
that
We're in the
much.
bonus? Hell yeah.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Prato takes it up. Nails it.
Substitution on the
Both teams
court.
are making substitutions.
Bench time. Hell yeah.
Prato goes up.
Substitution on the
Was
court.
needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Fay inbounds the ball. Dishes to the high post. Fay gets it right block. Smothered any chance of that play being successful.
A lot of guys will focus on blocking shots, but here the defender gets his feet in the proper position and doesn't fall for any half-hearted moves.
Swing pass, left wing. Paulding.
First miss in a while. Great O-board. That's how we get tacos.
Has it right wing. Count the basket by Dawson. He's 6 for 13 from beyond the arc. The Leathernecks have got a nice lead. Passes to the right. Backs in. McCants shoots the three. Gets it to foot. They're now up by 20.
Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Dishes it to the free throw line. Fires. The 16-footer was off target by Brock. The Leathernecks carry it up. They're on a 16-5 run.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
Tacos, baby.
Larranaga backs him down.
If you're celebrating, I recommend this order. Tacos.
Rips down the offensive rebound.
The fact that we were able to stop Column from taking over this game is important. In future years, if Column's still around at Nova, it's going to be a tough one. Larranaga did alright though. If Fredo can keep up with him too, that'd be cool. Plus we're going to have Lang another year most likely, so.
Larranaga. Number 2 gets it right wing.
Number 2.
Last shot is buried for 3.
This one should be in the bag, Vern. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
The Wildcats will retain possession. Bay inbounds the ball. The Wildcats were the last ones to touch it. And
Ooh,
they'll
they're
turn it over.
rattled.
Oh, that was not a good look.
Alright,
About the
we're
defensive
going to go
pressure
to the
either.
Elite
He
8.
just fired it off target.
The Leathernecks should look to use some clock here. Dumps it inside. Backs down. Larranaga fires from 11 feet out. It falls short.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Beyond the arc. Snatched down inside by Larranaga. The Leathernecks have got a nice lead. Number 2 catches it. Top
This
of the
is our house.
Benzel
Next win,
down.
baby. Next win.
With a soft finger roll.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that young gun coming in.
There's no time to
Little-
wear your
little
starters out
drive?
at this point or risk injury.
That last one.
Okay, Column, you can get that one. Column gets his double-double. Congrats for him. Hell yeah.
Villanova, 108-85.
Meow,
Let's see who we have as our player of the game.
But Prato. Player of the game.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Was it
There is
102,
nothing more exciting
105
about
something?
slam dunk that rocks the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
Illinois Leatherneck slammed the door on their opponent.
That was a sick shot. I should have used that one.
This is a dunk his
One more?
teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look
Nope.
at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Thanks for watching the NCAA tournament on 2K Sports.
I'll take a clip of it.
This is Vern Lundquist, Tracy Wolfson, and Bill Raftery. So long, everybody.
And hit the clip button. Clip. And get into this. Take a picture. That was a sick.
Okay, thanks, Greg.
Game-changing play. Maxiell slam. Oh, you'd love to see it. 108.85. Incredible. 108.85. Almost beat him by what, 25? Real solid performance. Thank you, Henry, for the meows. I appreciate it. The meow 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 definitely reflects how I feel about this. What a score. Like, we didn't shoot the lights off of him either. Like, it was just solid performance. We shot well, but like it wasn't anything too bonkers. Look at that, 2 turnovers overall. Easy win, slow start, but just destroyed them after. Yeah, like that's generally how we win games. I want to look at actually. Sorry, I gotta get back into this. So Column went. I thought Column ended up with a double-double. He barely didn't. That foul trouble really helped us out because those two could have easily taken over the game. Probably their best players. 86, 86. Yeah, this is just a well-constructed team. God, Column's not even a true center. They actually have a true center on the bench, just lower rated.